Gamers, we're getting Astra and Evelyn here, and yes, I know, I'm a little bit late to the party. I was at convention all weekend. If you want to go check the VODs out, they're on the Twitch channel. I'll probably have a video up later sometime in the future soon for that. That doesn't matter though. What we're here to talk about today are both the new characters we're getting added to the game, Evelyn and Astra. And both of these characters are going to be a part of the new faction, the Stars of Lyra. This is the VTubers. This is the VTubers we're talking about, right? When the game first came out and it showed all the factions, these are our VTuber waifus. Yes, sir. So all the VTuber lovers surely were in there for sure, right? But I want to talk about what I think both of them are going to do. Are they must pulls? Because I do think one of these characters is going to be an absolute must pull. And honestly, the patch we're getting with Miyabi and also the free Harumasa we're getting, it actually is going to be setting you up perfectly to get at least one of these characters. And we'll talk about what character that is that you should be getting. So let's go ahead and first break down, I guess, the newest character they announced first, which is Miss Evelyn here. Now, Miss Evelyn is going to be an attack fire type character, which I have been wanting for a while. The only other character we had in the game past that, guys, or fire type character we had in the game was actually Soldier 76. So I'm very glad that we have gotten yet another fire type attacking character in the game. As you guys know, Harumasa is going to be an electric type pure DPS as well, or electric type attack character as well. So he will probably be ranking around tier 0.5. Where I think she is going to rank though, if I had to guess, is probably tier 0. Now, why do I think that, right? I actually think that we have been so focused on Anomaly, and I do think that Miyabi is going to break that threshold of Anomaly even further beyond what both Yanagi can do and what Jane Doe can do. For my testing, it looks like Miyabi is a tier above these characters. So if I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys, what I think is probably going to happen is these Anomaly characters get moved down. I think Ellen Joe probably gets moved down. I think that Harumasa sits right here, and then I think our new DPS will sit up here along with Miyabi, or very similar to what Miyabi would be, if not there, probably down here as well. And then Soldier 76 is just going to sit right here because she can be clunky at times to play, but that's genuinely how I think the tier list is going to go. You can let me know in the comment section down below if I'm coping or I'm not coping on that one. So that's just how I think it's going to go, just from how it looks from the current game state that we're in right now. There needs to, if they release a new crit based damage dealer, assuming that she does scale off of crit rate, crit damage, and not some other stat, right? If she scales off of how every other attack character scales, she needs to power creep the previous units to make people actually want to pull her, because you cannot release her worse than Julian and Ellen. Not to say that Julian and Ellen are bad in any way, shape, or form, because I do still think they are really good characters. I just think the Anomaly has pushed the agenda of power creep in this game so much further, and Anomaly is so much more powerful in the game right now that we do need a crit-based DPS to match up with that power, and I think that she could do that. Now, another thing that she could potentially do, right? We have not seen any other character in the game thus far that acts kind of like how Anton works, right? Because Anton works with Grace really nicely, and that's kind of his bread and butter, is with Grace there. Now, with that being said, what if we get this super strong DPS that maybe is able to put some fire anomaly on the enemy, or put some fire procs off of the enemy, but then also reproc the own fire proc that's on the enemy, or reproc fire proc that's on the enemy, right? And I think that could play really nicely into this. So I do think this is a possibility that Evelyn could play off this as well, considering we already have an attack-based character that is not Anomaly, that reprocs what we have here in Shock. I think that we could have that for fire as well, and that would pair up really nicely with someone like Bernice. I think that could be a really great combo you could see there. If it ends up being like that, honestly, I probably would, me personally, I'm going to be pulling her. Do I think that Evelyn is a must pull though? Genuinely, probably not. I don't think that Evelyn is a must pull. It really depends on what she is going to be able to do, and just judging from the other crit-based DPS we have in the game right now, Anomaly is king, right? I don't see her power creeping Miyabi. I see Miyabi at the top still. I see her being very good. I see Miyabi still being better though, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, that's just how I see her thing here. Now, her design overall, I think her design looks absolutely fire. I mean, we have like a little video right here of her.
Likewise, I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard.
Bro, wait, she kind of sounds hot, bro. What the?
Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard.
Bro, she kind of sounds hot for real, brother. We might have to be pulling for her, dude. She actually does sound really good. Honestly, bro, wait, mating, press, What is this, bro? Lighter pools are about to go. Yeah, dude, lighter poolers about to eat, bro. Yeah, this is what lighter. Hey guys, if you pull for lighter, this is, yeah, lighter is going to buff the fuck out this bitch, brother. Ain't no way. Can we start having new 4-stars? Hey, I've been saying that the whole time. That is an issue, guys. We're gonna talk about that later on in the video. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. We need to talk about the new other character, right? Astra. Yes, gamers, Astra, and Astra, I believe, is going to be the must-pull character. I think after you get your Miyabi, if you plan on pulling for Miyabi this patch, this is your must-pull character. I think she's going to be that must-pull character because of the fact if we take a look at any other DPS we have in the game, any other character we've gotten released in the game right now, the only other support character we've had in the game is Seizure King. This bitch breaks the game. Not only does she provide stun, not only does she provide shield, not only does she provide buff, she also does debuff. Who's to say that this bitch is not going to go crazy on it and do the same exact thing? Zhuyan players, you are about to fucking eat, gamers, okay? This is going to help for Zhuyan teams. Honestly, I think that she is going to work in tandem, obviously, with her as well. So I think you would put Lighter, her, and Astra on the same team, and they work completely great together. Bro, why another Ether support? Why does it matter if it's an Ether support? I think Ether support's absolutely fine. EOverse, yeah, Outsnap, Ether support. I think Ether support's completely fine. I don't think the typing for supports necessarily matter at all, unless you're pairing them with specific, I guess, typings, you could say, right? Like, if you're pairing them with, like, if the pairing they need, like if the character they need to pair up with needs to pair off of, like, I guess you could say, like, the fire type or the ether type, right? Most characters we've seen added into the game don't necessarily need to even play off that. Let's take a look at Seizure real quick. Who does she play off of? She plays off of people that have defensive assist or same faction. So, I mean, like, if we go on the same path here, I mean, it doesn't really matter all too much. I think Harumasa plays off of having two different path of characters, that being anomaly or support characters or attack characters on the team, right? So, I mean, like, all of these things really don't matter too much in the grand scheme of things, right? So, I mean, I don't think, like, necessarily the typing here matters all too much because they are a support character, and just because you can run Seizure in just about every single team, I'm just using Seizure here for reference because she's the only other S-rank support that we have in the game right now. That's why I do think that she is going to be a must-pull, right? I think she's going to do so many things just for about every single DPS on your account. I think she's going to help your crit-based DPS enormously, and I think this could actually bring your older crit-based DPS like Zhuyan here, like Ellen Joe here, like Soldier 11 here, back up into the meta even more, because we've had so much anomaly support in the game and so much, like, forward push of anomaly. I do feel like we need this push for that crit-based damage meta as well, so I do feel like that's going to play into really nice. We do have a video of her, right? We do have a video. Let me listen to her. Let's listen to her. I remember. Dude, yes! I like her little big-ass staff, too. Her staff looks dope as fuck, too. This design is incredible. She's finally here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ether support. Okay, you're coming home. Yeah, dude. Honestly, Gunnar game. What else is there? Okay, well, this is this really a Gunnar design, though? I really don't think this is a Gunnar design. Like, I mean, they could obviously go in, like Gunnify her with, like, the animations and stuff, but, like, overall, this doesn't look like a very Gunnar-esque design to me. This looks like she's a pop star, like an idol or something, right? Like, I don't see this being, like, I don't see this as Gunnar. Bro's like, what the fuck is he on about? Yeah, to me, I think he's really cool. Yo, yeah, Zhuyan is gonna absolutely eat. But now, I want to talk about something else. Where the fuck are our A ranks, guys? We need new A rank supports in this game, or new A rank characters in general. I know you guys will probably say, but we have Harumasa coming for free. Harumasa's only free for the first couple patches, right? He's only free until what? I think 1.7 or something like that. So we only have a limited time for him being free in the game, and I think that's fine. But when he's not free anymore, it's not going to be as fine because we have not got a single, what's the last A-rank character? Seth, right? I think Seth was the last A-rank character we got added to the game. I think he's the only A-rank character we've got added to the game, as a matter of fact. So we really do need more A-rank characters in the game. We need a good A-rank pure DPS. We need a good A-rank attacker, right? I think Piper plays a great role as an anomaly A-rank here, right? I think she works really good there, and I am going to make a build guide on her very soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. We have Anby here. I feel like we could have a better breaker than Anby. I think we do generally have some pretty decent supports already in the game for A-ranks. The only thing that I'm really asking for, really, guys, is a new A-rank attacker. And yes, we have Harumasa, but I want a new, better A-rank attacker that can be used, because these characters, while they can do damage, while they can clear content, I want a character for free-to-play players and new players coming to the game that makes it easier for them to clear the content in the game with these characters here, right? I think we need something at least on the level. Like, we already have someone like obviously, this is not the Bible by any means. It's my Bible, but it's maybe not your Bible. But like, I would generally say Piper sits about right here. I don't think she's better than them, but I do think she's better than Grace. Same thing with Ambi here. Ambi probably the worst breaker in the game, but she's still not a bad breaker considering the other breakers we have in the game. Same thing over here. Like, Seth and Shokaku work well. They do have their flaws, of course, but they're still really good. And then we have Lucy and Nicole as well, which are just all around really good. So, like, I am just asking for literally this one thing. Please give us an A-rank assault character in the game. I just want a good A-rank assault character. I think that's literally all that I'm asking for here. I maybe a new A-rank breaker as well, because I do genuinely feel like Kool-Aid is a little bit better than Ambi. A little bit better. I don't know about tier-wise better than Ambi, but yeah. That's how I feel about it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about these characters? Do you think that she is going to be a must-pull? Because I honestly do think that Astra is going to be an absolute must-pull character. Now, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.